Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 35 review video. Wasn't a stellar week, wasn't bad, it was kind of average. I dropped in the standings again, so this end of the season isn't going too good, slightly dropping just by a couple spots every week it seems. And it's definitely going to leave me somewhere to improve upon in the future. It's not horrible. I'm sure I'm going to finish within the top 1,000, I'm pretty sure, but still lots of room to improve in order to hopefully one day win this title. Anyway, if you've been liking the videos so far, please don't forget to subscribe. I have 86 right now. Let's try to get to 90. 100 might be too much of a long shot with how frequent people subscribe, but let's try to get to 90. So help me out that way. But without further ado, we'll get into things. With the 2-1 loss to Inter, Silvestri only gets me 2 points. He did make 3 saves, but he gets -1 for conceding 2 goals. And the Milan players are really what got me the most points during this game week. Theo Hernandez and Calabria both getting the clean sheet as Milan beat Fiorentina 1-0. Barahi and Gonzalez, therefore, didn't do as well. I knew going into this game week that probably either my Milan or Fiorentinos were going to excel, or maybe neither of them. But Milan was definitely the team that stood up fantasy-wise with 2 clean sheets, and Leao is the one that scored the goal. He's been very good for his price point, scoring lots of goals throughout the season, has gone through lulls, but Leao does get the goal and gets me 10 points as well. Unfortunately, Barahi and Gonzalez didn't do anything, but if Gonzalez is getting points, that probably means I lose these 2 clean sheets. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be okay with that. Milinkovic-Savic, he gets a goal and 2 bonus, which was nice in Lazio's 4-3 win over Spezia. A very high-scoring game. Milinkovic probably could have gotten more, but I'll take the 10 points from him. Kandreva just gets his playing points, and Adamu, my newest bring-in, scores the goal against Juve. Not having any Juve players anymore, I didn't really mind that, especially because Juventus still won the game, obviously. But I'm very happy that Adamu was the one that scored the goal against Venezia, giving me 9 points there. Really disappointing captaincy this week with Zapata taken off early, only doubling 1 point up to 2. There are quite a few players that I would have much rather had the armband on, but facing Salernitana, I couldn't not give him the captaincy. Turns out to be a poor decision, and Dzeko gets 3 points as well. Oh, how did he get the extra point? A bonus? Oh, he earned the penalty that Lautaro Martinez scored, so that's how I got the 3 point there. Not great, but I'll take the 55. Take a quick look at the league. As you can see, I did get the red arrow, so I'm just inside the top 600 right now. And as you can probably project, things looking pretty similar as far as the Fortune Fire race. Osama FC it's still over 100 points above second place, and still a tight race for second and third, where I'm kind of dropped off there in 4th right now. Although Roger Butler's kind of catching up to me here, so I got to watch out for that, or else I might drop down to 5th. But I'm just going to keep this week's review video nice, short, and sweet. And we have an early start to this week because of the double game week with Venezia coming up. So be ready, set your lineups, as tomorrow afternoon for me, if you're in Canada, there will be a game that starts out the game week coming up. So just be prepared for that and for the preview video tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one.